Team Sussex is working really hard to keep from you the real uncomfortable truth as to why Meghan Markle is not going to the coronation. Hey up everyone, it's me, Stef The Alter Nerd, your nerdy alternative, and welcome to another dose of the Daily Nerd, where I break down the news and pop culture stories of the day that's pretty much caught me eye. And oh my goodness, yes, Team Sussex is working overtime to try and put out reasons as to why Meghan Markle is not attending the coronation. However, opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, there is one overriding, real, uncomfortable truth as to why Meghan Markle is not going to be attending the coronation that Team Sussex does not want you to know. Now, before I jump into all the juicy details, there's a little bit of housekeeping. Firstly, YouTube human reviewer, I see you lurking. I'm not going to say any trigger words or anything that's going to offend your ear holes. And to everyone else awesome enough to have clicked on this video, hey up, how are you doing? If you love this kind of news and pop culture on the daily, served with a little bit of sass and gobbiness, which is basically this, right? Do make sure you click on that subscribe button, because in a couple of weeks' time, I'm going to be at the coronation live, so you won't want to miss that. Like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theories, and whatevers. Also, as well, do send me a super thanks. It's just below this video right here. Let's have a conversation about this, because it does guarantee a response from me. And, oh yeah, let's jump into this one, shall we? So, let's start off with a couple of examples of what Team Sussex are trying to do to spin this narrative as to why Meghan Markle is not attending the coronation. And it's mainly, will somebody just please think of the children? First and foremost, they're trying to spin it as, oh, well, you know, it's Prince Archie's 4th birthday, so, you know, on the same day, so she can't go. Also, as well, you know, Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet, they were snubbed. They weren't invited, and so, you know, Megxie, she's just got to stay at home with the children. Yeah. Now, let me keep it 100. I'm actually glad that she's not coming, all right? Let's put it out there. But this whole spin that Team Sussex are trying to do at the moment in the media as to why she's not coming, come on. Who are you guys trying to kid here? Another outrageous spin before we get onto the real uncomfortable truth, in my opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, is this. That she may have chosen to stay at home because she's got fewer ties to the UK and the royals than her husband. What? That's absolutely insane. She married into the royal family. She's part of the royal family. Fewer ties. She's got the strongest tie of all to the UK, being part of the royal family. And she's definitely part of the royal family. She uses a title that was given to her by, guess who? The royal freaking family. Hello? Whoo, yes. But all this is to mask, in my opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, the real uncomfortable truth as to why Meghan is not going to the coronation. That Team Sussex, as far as I'm concerned, definitely wants to hide from you. So let's get on to this right now. So we're getting a little bit warmer when it is reported that one of the reasons why Meghan is not attending the coronation is because there would be tense confrontations with other members of the royal family. It was reported that the members of the royal family were turning around and saying, look, if Meghan and Harry go, yeah, we're giving them the cold shoulder. We ain't giving them the light of day. We ain't giving them any attention whatsoever. We do not know them, okay? That's the kind of attitude that they were going to get. We don't know you. Bye-bye, Felicia. There's the door. Shut it on the way out kind of situation, right? Now, for an epic uber narcissist like our Megxie, being in an environment, an immediate environment, surrounded by people that are kissing her backside and being like, oh, Megxie, ain't it nice to see you again? That's gotta sting an epic narcissist, right? And then we get even more warmer when it's also reported, popularity-wise, she is down. Population, the public do not like her. Meghan's popularity has taken an absolute nosedive, going from a net positive of 20% in November 2019 to minus 11 a couple of months later in January 2020, and now stands at minus 46%, guys. In like over 3 years, she has over quadrupled her unpopularness. Like, that's got to be an art form in of itself. Now, an expert has said, discussing the criticism that Meghan receives, that has got to be quite frustrating and annoying, given she's just living a life and going about her business supporting her husband. She doesn't want to put herself through all that because it's not worth it. She's taken away the ability for people to criticize what she's wearing, what she's doing, or not getting in a car the right way, by saying that she's not attending the coronation. People won't be able to mock her. That is part of the reason she didn't want to give them the sideshow. She didn't want to let them tear strips off her. I think that played a huge part in her decision. So we are now getting to the meat and potatoes of opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever. The uncomfortable truth as to why Meghan Markle is not attending the coronation. What Team Sussex really don't want you to know, which is this, right? Meghan, if she came, would be surrounded by a family that's giving her the cold shoulder, that is not at all kissing her backside and welcoming her with open arms, yeah? And she's also then going to be facing a public where her popularity is slumped. No one likes her, and she would be criticised. Quite rightly at the end of the day, because she's criticising us, so, you know, you're going to dish it out, you're going to be taking it back, that's for sure, right? Now, the uber epic narcissists, that's not good. They do not like that. And, opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, Meghan is an uber extreme narcissist. Now, I did a little bit of research on narcissists, and I found this article from Psychology Today that I do want to end on. So, it's this. The ability to take criticism, well, depends mostly on how secure we feel about ourselves. Yet it could hardly be said that any of us actually enjoys being criticised. But it's a challenge to avoid feeling defensive when we experience ourselves being attacked. At such times, it's more natural, or rather more aligned with our conditioning, to go into a self-protective mode. And typically the way we choose to protect ourselves is through denying the criticism, indignantly turning on the criticizer, or hastening to disengage from the uncomfortable situation entirely. Such a universal tendency is elevated almost to an art form with those afflicted with narcissistic personality disorder. Now, we are not diagnosing anyone here. Let's keep that 100 at this point. But, says at the end, they just don't seem to be able to take criticism, period. At the same time, these disturbed individuals demonstrate an abnormally developed capacity to criticize others, dish it out to them. I wonder, who does that remind you of? Because let's put it this way, right? A universal tendency is elevated almost to an art form, right? I would argue that, opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, Meghan has certainly done that with all the interviews, the mockumentary, Prince Hazard's book, right? The podcast, archetypes. Think about it. Firstly, denying the criticism, right? We have turned round to Megxie and we've been like, lass, you are contradicting yourself. Hang on a minute. Well, she'll deny it. She has done, right? Indignantly turning on the criticizer. What happens? She turns round and she says to all those criticising her, oh, the racist, the misogynistic. Oh, I'm the victim. Wah! Right? and hastening to disengage from the uncomfortable situation entirely. Well, let's put it this way. The coronation would certainly be an uncomfortable situation, and she's totally disengaged herself from that. Why? Well, from what we discussed before, right? The royal family's going to give her the cold shoulder. No one's going to be kissing her backside in the royal family, so she definitely ain't going to be liking that. And she wasn't going to be center of the attention or part of the center of the attention, right? Because she wasn't going to be at the balcony at the end. Narcissists don't like not being the center of attention, right? Just a little hint there, right? And then to top it all off, she ain't going to be having the adoring crowds there. Because the majority of us are like, what the hell are you doing here, lass? So, think about it. Opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever. The real uncomfortable truth as to why Meghan Markle is not going to the coronation that Team Sussex really wants to hide from you ain't because of the children, alright? Ain't because, she don't have that much ties really to the UK, blah, blah, blah. No. Because she wouldn't be adored and get the attention that she would want if she was going to attend the coronation. It is as simple as that. With that being said, enough with my gob. It's now time for your gobs. If you appreciated this video and you want more, and believe me, there is going to be more, do make sure you subscribe and join our Alter Nerd tribe, because in a couple of weeks, I'm going to be at the coronation live. So you don't want to miss out on that. Like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theories, and whatever's. Also, as well, do send me a super thanks. It's just below this video right here. Let's have a conversation about this, because it does guarantee a response from me. And until the next time, you guys, laters.